Hello, friends. Welcome to yet another episode with me. I'm your host and your guest, Johnny. So last week I shared with you how my external expectations got me so miserable, and I made a point about using a certain approach, which is awareness and detachment approach. In this week's video, I'm going to share with you how you can use this approach to align or realign your life to happiness. Alright, so the first thing I want you to understand is that awareness is different from knowing. You could know something but not be aware of it. Brendon Burchard made a very profound statement, and he said, "We all know what to do, but we don't do what we know." This is really great if you have to think about it. Sometimes we think that we know something, and this knowledge or this thing we know resides in our subconscious mind without usage, and it's just staying there in conversations, and it comes up when it wants. To become aware of something, it has to move out of your subconscious mind into your conscious mind. The conscious mind is always active and working and is in action. The subconscious mind, on the other hand, is always active and working also in thoughts, in conversations. It's always bringing up discussions, and it houses the good, the bad, and the ugly. So everything is going on behind the scenes as you are there. So maybe your focus is you want to read a book. At this point, you are reading and you realize that you've read a whole paragraph, and you come back and realize that you are lost. You realize you are lost in your head. So you have to go back and read it all over again. This is because you were carried away in your subconscious mind. Even though you read everything, you know that I read it, but then you don't remember anything that you read from this point, and you have to go over it again. So you weren't aware in the present moment. So when I want to talk about being aware, it means that being present in your mind, bringing something from the back of your mind into the current state. This is the difference between awareness and knowing. So you can know something which is in your subconscious, and being aware is bringing it to your conscious mind. For example, let's use our dreams. Sometimes we have a dream, or we have a vision to do something or become something, and it's housed in our subconscious mind. We think about it, we fantasize about it all the time, how beautiful it is, how we want to reach this, how we want to write a book. I believe there are a lot of people out there, someone watching me, who is thinking about writing a book or doing something great, and it's still sitting back in their head and they think about it all the time. Why are they not doing it? It's because it's staying in the subconscious mind, in the knowledge part of the mind. It's not in the conscious mind. It's not in the awareness section of the mind. So it's playing in the background. But the moment you're able to transport this dream to your conscious mind, then you know that, oh, I said I want to write a book. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to start writing. So you write something down today. The next day it comes back into your awareness. I'm writing a book. Then you write something. So gradually it's in your awareness and you are working towards it. But if it stays in your subconscious mind, it's just going to be a conversation there. It's always going to come up. They're going to discuss it, and it's going to waste a lot of time. That's the same way you have to transport your happiness from the subconscious mind into the present mind, into your conscious mind. Then you become aware of it. So this is the first stage that you have to get to, being aware of it. So you have to bring it to your conscious mind that you are not going to be happy based on external factors, and that your happiness lies right inside of you. That is the first thing that you need to do, to be aware of this fact. So once you establish this fact, then we move on to the next stage, which is detachment.